Hello, welcome to my home. My name's Lisa, and this is my channel about stitching. But since I have my decorating pretty much done, I thought I would share a little bit with you before I talk about my stitching. So I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you a little bit about what I've been up to. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been about a month since I've been on here, so you would think I have accomplished a lot, but I really haven't. But anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit with you about some of my decorating. So let me switch it around just a second. Okay, so I thought I would just start off in my master bathroom, sharing one of the trees that I've decorated this year. I ended up doing the tree with just basically like if you had like 5 sets of cup and saucers, basically you could accomplish the same thing. I just had 3 little bunches of hydrangea and just a few little ornaments. So it's really easy to decorate a tree that way, and I have a video. I'll try to link it below, and we'll move on to another area. Okay, and then I have a little area over here, which is the dog treat cabinet. And I've shared this a little bit before in another video, but I just thought I would share it a little bit in case you missed it. Cute little snowman, little Santa, sorry. Okay, and then as you turn around, right behind the dog treat cabinet is my dining room table. And I just have a little vignette of some sheep. I just have them under a couple cloches. And a couple bottle brush trees. I still have my quilt that I love up there, but I did hang a little bit of greenery that I got at the thrift store that I just knew I had to have, but I'd already done all my decorating pretty much, but I did find a spot for it. And then I have my hutch. And then this little tree has some old kitchen gadgets on it. And little white pitchers. And then at the base I just have a crock with some rolling pins in it. I just kind of bunched up some fabric that I had on hand. And then I have a few more little pictures over here. Okay, so then as we get in my kitchen, I just have a little vignette here of some snowmen. Okay, and so then this is my back door in my kitchen. I just have a grouping of 3 trees here. A couple of them, one's in a crate, one's on a crate, and one's in a galvanized bucket. And then I just put a quilt that I made up on a ladder. And then I have a little display here. Got some little bottle brush trees. I have the whole display sitting on a little hooked rug that I made. I just found this little tree here. It's a little candle and it was 50 cents the other day, so it got added into the display. And we just have a little weather vane here, or a windmill, sorry. I did try to do a little bit something different up there above my stoves. I hung an antique flag and just have another little flag up there in a tree. Okay, and so then as you enter my living room, I have a quilt here on the wall, a little grouping of Santa Clauses. This year I put my tree in a galvanized tub, and I put some lanterns inside it just for something different. And then I have my village set up over here. Let me get you a little bit closer. Right, and then, so behind my couch, I have a old ironing board that used to belong to my grandmother. And so I just put a collection of my Santa Clauses on here. This is over by where I stitch in the evening. So I also have a new hutch that I just got. I've talked about that a little bit on my other videos also. I thought I'd share a little bit with you of that. Isn't that Santa cute? I think I got him for $1 at the thrift store a couple weeks ago. And then I decided to also decorate this little tree in some pink dishes. Let me see, maybe if I open the door a little bit you can see better. Or I meant to say close the door. Anyway, everybody was kind of worried because I have it right next to the dog door. And I'll be happy to report that it's standing pretty well. There's only been one little mishap, and that was with one of the balls. It broke, but other than that, everything's still standing. And then as you leave the living room and enter my craft room, I just have a little tree and this little chubby Santa. So anyway, and then we'll go into the sewing room. So in the sewing room, I just have a grouping of 3 trees here. by the door, and I tried to do just a red, white, and blue type of theme. It's kind of busy, but I don't know about you, but I sometimes when I get to the end of my decorating, I'm at the end of my decorating. That's kind of how this was, but it's still pretty festive, and that's good. And then pretty much the last thing I had to share was I did put a few of my mom's village things up on my antique sewing machine. And then she had some of those little houses, so I put them on this tree. Okay, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed some of my decorations that I have sitting around. I don't have a whole lot to share with you as far as stitching goes. So it's probably been about a month, I think, since I filmed a video on this channel. And to tell you the truth, I got sick about, I guess it's been 2.5 weeks ago, something like that. And honest to Pete, I'm just now starting to get back to normal. So, and I think I've only stitched maybe like 4 hours in that whole month. So, anyway, I did work a little bit on Quaker Welcome. I was able to get this motif up here finished, and then I started the one down here, and that's pretty much all the stitching I was able to do. I did get up this morning and did a little bit of finishing, which I was very excited because I felt like that kind of got the ball rolling again, and hopefully I'll be back into the swing of working on stuff. So I was able to finish Basket Full of Wintertime by Brenda Gervais, and I just did my own colors in there. So anyway, I just have one more in the series and I'll have all 4 done. I have the patriotic one, and it's coming along pretty good, so it shouldn't take me too long to get that all finished up, and then I'll have the whole set done. So I did have kind of a milestone happen. I turned 50 on December 10th and the kids that I work with, I shouldn't call them kids because they're not kids, they're college age students and high school, but anyway, to me at 50 they're kids, but they're wonderful. They and my best friend Loretta, they surprised me, and Sadie also, she's not in high school, but anyway, they surprised me the other day, the day before my birthday. I was at the thrift store, and they all came around the car, and they were all wearing shirts that they had, the one gentleman, Jeremiah, he had drawn up the picture, and Tyler put it into computer format, and then they sent it off to a printer, and they were all wearing shirts that said Lisa Abbey's Needleworks, which, you know, of course, is the name of the YouTube channel that I have. So anyway, I was really touched. I thought it was super sweet, and I felt kind of self-conscious to really have you staring at it if I was wearing it, so I decided to just hold it up. But anyway, I was really touched by them presenting that to me, and that they all had them on. I just thought it was super sweet. One of those memories that I don't think I'll ever forget. So that was some kindness that I had. I also got a little bit of happy mail from Barbara, who sent me some of the things that she's been making. So she made a little necklace that has a sewing machine on it. She also made 3 little floss rings. One with a thimble, really pretty, and then one that I think would fit on a scissor. Anyway, I was super touched by that. And then she also made some counting pins and sent those along to me. So anyway, I just wanted to thank Barbara for doing that for me. That was super sweet. I also got another gift from Christy, one of my friends, and she sent me a gift certificate to an Etsy shop. So I'll go into more detail when that stuff shows up. But I just felt really touched by all the well wishes and happy birthdays I had on Instagram. So I thank everybody for that. That pretty much sums up what I've been working on. Yeah, pretty much. I'm hoping to get back in the swing of things here and have something exciting to share with you. So anyway, I'm not sure that I will be doing another video before Christmas or not. We'll see. We'll see if I accomplish anything. But if I don't, I just wanted to get on here and wish everybody a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I just pray that everybody will have a healthy end of 2020, and wish you only the best in 2021. Hopefully it will be a smoother year than what a lot of people are experiencing. I also wanted to thank everybody for their prayers for my friends who are dealing with the COVID situation, and I just thank you for that. I thank you for all the friendships I've acquired through this channel. It's a wonderful thing to be able to be close with so many people that I would have never met any other way. So anyway, happy stitching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.